What are you doing on the table, Wing?
It's not his name.
What's his name?
Flute Line.
Flute Line?
Yes. Hi, I'm Kartha Gewert, and this is Flute Line. We've been watching a lot of TikTok lately, and we've noticed there's one particular cake that's taken the world by storm! He loves bananas. He's very excited. And I'm excited too, because we're gonna make this glorious, wonderful, tasty, spectacular cake. I'm Kartha Gewert, and this is Cooking.
You don't even remember the name of your own show.
Cooking with Kartha, sorry.
Is it?
I don't know. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take our bananas. How do you open it? Oh, I haven't opened a banana in so long. Oh, it's how the monkeys do it. If it's good enough for a monkey, it's good enough for me. I can't believe I used to like my whole life. This is the 1 egg famous cake. The best cake of all. They said it was gonna be delicious. They said it was going to not be a waste of time. Yeah. The important thing is that bananas were not this hard to peel when I was little. Have they genetically modified bananas to be stronger? When are they gonna get to a point where they can genetically modify me? If I haven't done that enough to myself already. Oops. Now we're gonna cut this banana up. Now that I'm looking at the peels, those bananas are quite green. But lucky for us, this recipe is quite a bit of sugar. I just don't get how such a simple recipe could be so viral and so satisfying. So we gotta put it to the test. You know what I'm saying? We gotta know if it's such a trend because it's actually good or if it's a trend because it's fun to watch people make it. I guess we're gonna find out.
Faster.
Sorry. This is one of the few Kartha Gewert cooking videos where I'm using a butter knife actually. Usually I wanna use a butcher knife, but this time they wouldn't let me do it. My hands are covered in banana and it's disgusting.
Flute. Flink.
Flute Line.
Flute Line.
Okay, so the first thing to do is to take that off.
Don't remember the second step.
Nope. We're gonna put a little sugar on the bottom of the pan. You know why?
Why?
Because the sugar is going to caramelize. Have you ever caramelized sugar before?
Yeah.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say no.
Oh, and no?
Well, you're in for a treat. Sugar turns into a nice brown. Can't explain that one. Ooh, this recipe says you can also use apple instead. I like apples way more than bananas, but Kartha Gewert's got another trick up her sleeves for her apples. We're gonna hit this deck with these bananas. Oh, I just don't know how this is gonna be delicious. And I've seen on the internet many people trying to replicate this recipe. In fact, it's what they call viral, what these little kids are calling it. It's only viral if Kartha Gewert does it. That's actually not true at all. Kartha Gewert has a lot of fails, but I've got a good feeling about this one. Ugh, God, bananas are so slimy and gross. And why would anybody ever eat a banana? Like, ew, imagine eating, I love bananas, so yummy. Disgusting. Ugh, I wanna wash my hands. Now in a bowl, we're gonna add an egg. Oh, I hate when this happens. Oh, that is the biggest piece of shell I've ever seen. Now, if you ever lose shell in your egg, use the shell to get it out. Because if you use your fingies, oh my, you're gonna be in trouble. The shell just runs away from you when you do. Now we're gonna add a pinch, just a pinch, of what is it? It's vanilla extract. And of course, a pinch of salt. That's a pinch, right? Yeah, I don't want to do too much. I'm scared. Last time I made ice cream, I put too much salt and it was gross. Egg, salt, and vanilla. That is not a cute combo. This is the patented Kartha Gewert egg beating technique. My mother, Gertrude, used to beat eggs and then she'd beat me. All I have is 125 milliliters. And then you stir that in. It smells like milk.
I noticed you used a different technique when you added the milk.
It's because it's not an egg. sweetie.
Who are you texting? We're trying to film it.
Sorry, it's my booty call. The recipe calls for vegetable oil, but Cartha Gewart really, really likes olive oil. Should I just follow the recipe? I feel like I should just follow the recipe.
Probably.
But like I was thinking if I add like extra virgin olive oil, then it would be like an olive oil cake. Have you ever had an olive oil cake before? Oh my goodness, it is so good. But I'm gonna follow the recipe even though this is literally like, you could use this to like lube up a tire. Ugh. A lot of oil. Ugh. We have to follow the recipe exact. Otherwise, if I'm like chirping it at the end and saying that it's not good, I don't want people to be like, well, you didn't follow the recipe perfectly. 150 grams. Grams?
Yeah, that's why you have a scale.
I can't fit 150 grams of flour on here. This is like a milligram thing.
You put it in a container that goes on the thing.
No.
Cartha in the kitchen.
No.
She also has art for sale.
It's not for sale.
Oh.
Okay, Cartha Gewart is now going to use her scale. 120, getting there. 139, 146, 148. We do exact, okay, 150.4. That's about as close as we're gonna get. We do exact measurements. Exactly a little off. Okay, and then I need 8 grams of baking powder. That seems like a lot, but we're not here to pass judgment. We're here to make a delicious cake.
Oh, you're just gonna add it to the total of the flour.
Of course, because I'm smart and I do math. This needs to be 158.
0.4.
0.4.
Because we're exact.
Indeed we are. Come on. Come on. Give Cartha what she needs. Oh, let's go!
Wait, but that's
it needs
not
to be
it.
0.4. 0.3?
Oh.
Come on. Come on! Okay, you know what? That's good.
Oh!
Yeah! High octane, big brain cooking. Cooking in the kitchen. Oh, I'm always so itchy when I film. Right when touching your face, picking your nose, plucking your toes is inappropriate, that's exactly the time when my toes start acting up.
Getting sludgy.
Yep. Now, I know that you're filming.
Yep.
But also, because of quarantine, my assistant can't come in, so I'd like you to go and get me some vinegar. Thank you. They didn't specify what kind of vinegar, so I can only assume apple cider vinegar will be just fine. Oh my goodness. Ugh, that's a lot. That is a lot. Okay, it went from smelling like grandma's oven to a foot.
What do you think, flute?
Now, we pour this mixture over the bananas ever so slowly to the point where it doesn't move the bananas. You don't want the bananas to move because you want them to be able to caramelize. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Caramelization for our expectation that are really, really high because everybody's been making this crap and it's gotta be good. I don't want this recipe to like 5-minute crafts me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Still a good chunk left. This really doesn't seem like enough. Hopefully with all of the baking powder I put in it, it will rise, because that's kind of the idea of this cake, is that it'll rise like a souffle. But I've never made souffle before, so I'm not really sure how well this is gonna turn out. Now the bottom of this cake here, quite disgustingly ugly, but never you mind, because the bottom is gonna be the top, and the top is gonna be the bottom. So now we put this on, cover it up, and we wait 30 minutes. Okay, sure, I can do that. I can wait 30 minutes. Want to clean up while I lay on the floor?
No.
We'll update you in 15 minutes. She's looking pretty goopy and the bananas are looking pretty black. Oh, it's cooking though. Oh, he's trying. Actually, I think it might be done. Wait, let me check the bottom. Oh my goodness, I can't like... Oh my goodness. I'd say it needs more time. All right, see you soon. It smells good. All right, so we waited an additional 5 minutes because I wanted to put it on a slightly higher heat.
Oh, it fell, I think.
Yo, I think that extra 5 minutes might have been a bit too much.
It's nice and caramelized like you were talking about. What do you think? Yeah, I agree.
This outskirt right here is perfectly caramelized. So I think that I just have to like either avoid the inner part or just like kind of peel the darkness off. I mean, it looks good, but like other than like on the top here, there's really no sugar in this. It's cute though. Don't you think it's cute? It's like kind of fun and fresh. If this is good, I'm gonna make it again. But like, I'm scared because like there's so much vinegar in it. So much vinegar, so much lack of sugar. 1 egg, that's like the selling point of this. It's like good and bad. Okay, I'm gonna let our little buddy, Flute Line, try it, see if he likes it. Why am I listening to it? You still hot? Yeah, you still hot. Flute Line! Here, I'm gonna put it on the carpet so you don't get fur in it. Oh, you put it on the carpet anyway. Whoa, he really liked it. I have to add that Flute Line is very, very, very picky. You like that one, Flute Line? I can't believe I burned it. I'm so ashamed of myself. This is a very low point in Carthagurt's career. I mean, I've had lower, but like, this is pretty low. I'm gonna try the burnt bit and see if it's still good. See if it's like good even if you burn it. No, it's not. Anyway, that was the famous 1 egg TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Snapple cake that needs sugar bad. So use more ripe bananas. Don't burn it like I did. Learn from Carthagurt's mistakes. Don't make them. Do as I say, not as I do. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see me again, make sure you hit push notifications and I'll see you on the next one. Hey, say bye.